short.
Tenard Davis.
Kenny Kelly.
Les Bradley. Del Rock.
I played football at the University of Miami.
Baseball.
I ran the 110 hurdles.
Now I do this. Canes. I mean, highlight has always meant something to me. Highlight was big.
The jingle when I was growing up, Miami Highlight.
In the Dos Equis commercial. There's a little segment in there.
His reputation is expanding faster than the universe.
Normally a card is made up of 12 games, be it in the matinee or at night.
At night, everybody went to highlight. We had nights with 10, 12,000 people, and it was really nice.
65 of these attractive young ladies will take your wager right at your seat. If you win, she will return to your seat and pay you off.
It was like a whole movie theater type seating section, and it would be crowded. It was a big thing in Miami, Florida when I was young. That's why I'm so excited about being a part of it now, because I actually can relate to the history somewhat.
We ended up playing in the College World Series, and we ended up winning it, which was awesome. Awesome experience for all of us. After University of Miami, I played 8 years of minor league baseball with the Montreal Expos and the Baltimore Orioles organization and independent baseball.
There's a look at Kenny Kelly, who is a professional baseball player in the minor leagues in the Tampa Bay organization and is the sophomore quarterback of the Hurricanes, getting the start today.
For me to last 11 professional seasons in baseball, you know, that was obviously a blessing. It was something that really taught me some things about real life. Each and every year I had to go in and compete.
I've done a lot of different things. I actually got involved with boxing for a while. I was training under Angelo Dundee. I learned a lot about boxing. I learned a lot about dedication and commitment. Another half of it that I didn't learn from football.
It's the University of Miami logo with the NFL logo into one, because a lot of people can't really say they played at NFL and played at University of Miami. Being under Coach Dungy and obviously Hall of Fame Peyton Manning, we literally made magic happen and found a way to win a Super Bowl. That's the past, and we're ready for the future.
Go, guys.
They're asking former athletes to come and play highlight? Seriously?
It shows a sign of respect. You're athletic enough to don't know anything about our sport.
And give me one controlling thing. There you go, open. That's it.
But we believe that you can go and take it to the next level. That means a lot to me.
It don't look easy, and it's not easy.
They're very into it, and some of these guys, just imagine from football or baseball to this.
One thing I notice about the baseball players that they definitely have an edge on us with is their throwing arm. Baseball players look real good.
Now it's just a whole different game for them, but they're such a good athletes, and they want to do good, and they want to compete against each other.
There you go, T. Get it going. Let's get it started.
Very nice. That's exactly what I'm looking for. And it's fun to see them evolve. Good. That's what I want.
The hand-eye coordination in this sport is, wow. It requires strength, requires knowledge, requires angles. Everything has to kick in for you to be productive.
You can't be robotic. You have to be smooth. You have to dance out there on the court.
That's what I'm looking for.
You gotta be in shape, you know, it's a workout. If we can bring some swag to it, highlight can be back. I look at it as an opportunity to be able to be a part of a special club. Being a professional highlight player, you know, everybody can't say that.
I think it's a challenge. It's a great challenge.
What it means to me is an opportunity to bring a sport that died off back.
every day I come here, it gets better and better.
I go out there and play my best game, I have a chance to win it all.
I'm a seasoned vet. You know, I'm here to show these young guys that I can still do it.
Everybody's out here to be number one. I just want to play to the best of my abilities. If you really try hard at something and you believe in yourself, there's a possibility that you can win.
We all work together, we're all in this together, and we understand it.
I don't call this a job, I call it work. Because every time you come to work, you're trying to work on your craft.
Everyone's playing on the top level. Everyone's still getting a lot better. You know, we can go a long way. You know, this is just a start.
Imagine the perfect mixture of athletics, spectacle, and speed. Jai-Alai.
Let's design a Conan O'Brien or Conan superhero.
Sure.
Oven mitts. Maybe there's some steam coming off the mitts because I took a focaccia out of the oven. Oh, a highlight glove in the other one.
Have you ever played highlight?
Actually lacrosse, but it's highlight for white people.
I'm Johnny Knoxville. This is Steve-O. This is highlight.
Jai-Alai is like handball, only you fling the ball and catch the ball with this basket thing. It's more complicated than that. And dangerous. It's got the same fingerprint as baseball, only better. A special stadium called a fronton. And you can sit real close, which is a thrill because the ball goes 175 miles an hour.
I can serve this pelota almost 200 miles an hour.
Big whoop, that little squishy. Jesus, is this made of limestone?
It's a dangerous game, amigo.
That's called a cesta. It's made of reeds from the Pyrenees. The ball is called a pelota.
Lightning ball.
Oh, good God.
Remind me of Hustle City, man. Everybody got more than one gig. I sell ice cream, ready to sell the CDs. One stop, boy, $20.
I have a security company, a beauty salon.
I've been doing music for a very long time.
When I was done being an NFL player, I was able to become a police officer, an actor too as well, and model.
I'm not your neighborhood Uber driver. I do luxury. And then I have another job. I play highlight.
We in the house.
We were looking to transition from dog racing to highlight. I went to the university. I said, listen, I have this crazy idea. Do you think we could send something out to all the ex-athletes for the last 20 years and say, we're looking to hire and train highlight players?
When I first got the email, I thought it was pranking me.
I was like, what?
I need some clarity on this. I went on YouTube and I Googled highlight.
I was like, Jai-Alai.
Jai-Alai. They paying us, man, and we can win big money.
So I'm like, okay, let me see what this is all about.
That's what you gotta do. Get some money.
The players taking the court are all athletes you may recognize.
Baseball, football, track and field.
If it's no contact in this sport, it's gonna be a piece of cake.
I came to watch you to laugh.
We knew going in, they're not going to be great the first day.
If you're going to come into the sport, you got to be dedicated.
It'll be like the Jamaicans with the bobsled team.
It's a lot of crime rate around here. That's why I always keep the Uzi with me.
Having the work, played Division I sport, and then I had a child on the way, so I dropped out.
First time getting arrested was possession with intent to sell.
The crack era was tough. Sports in general was a way out of our environment.
It's really game time now, man.
Blood, sweat, and tears.
We got the streets on fire. This is gonna be the first time that my kids will be able to sit in the audience and root for their father.
Who wants it more?
This is a sacrifice I think is going to pay off in the end.
This is a dream for me.
I gotta win.
Can't get drama better than this.
Highlight became the new hustle.
Let's get ready to play.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Live Highlight in the Magic City. Magic City Highlight, Magic City Casino welcome you to this Wednesday evening performance. Each of tonight's 8 games offer Win, Place, Show, Quinella, Exacta, and Trifecta wagers. Plus the spectacular 9 Superfecta wager in Game 8. Game 8 is our only Superfecta game. It's also our only 9-point game. All of our other games are played to 7 points, and in all of our games, all points double after the first round of play. In addition to tonight's Superfecta in Game 8, we have a Pick 3 that begins in Game 4. To play the Pick 3, you correctly pick the winners of Games 4, 5, and 6. We also have the High Five Jackpot, which actually hit in the matinee. It's got a $2,500 guarantee. Correctly pick the winners of Games 3 through 7 to cash in on the High Five. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, we have 1 scratch in tonight's performance. Once again, we have 1 scratch in tonight's performance. Number 12, Ron has been scratched in all his scheduled appearances today. Once again, number 12, Ron has been scratched in all his scheduled appearances today. There are no scratches in games 1 through 6, but in game 7, post 6, scratch Ron, replace Ron with number 8, Jeddah. Game 7, post 6, scratch Ron, replace Ron with Jeddah. Then finally, game 8, post 1, scratch Ron, replace Ron with Bueno. Game 8, post 1, scratch Ron, replace Ron with Bueno. That's it for scratches. So with all this in mind, please place your wagers as early as possible within scheduled post times. Then sit back and relax. Post time for Game 1 is now just 7 minutes away. 7 minutes till post in our first game. Five minutes remain for placing all wagers in Game 1. Game 1 is now just 5 minutes away. Two minutes remain, placing all wagers in Game 1. Ladies and gentlemen, we're ready to begin our first game. We'd like to welcome you to this Wednesday evening performance, and as we do before the beginning of every performance, we'd like to introduce you to the players of our first game. Let's begin with the red shirt at post 1. We have number 9, Fred. This is Fred Joseph from Miami, Florida. Fred's in his second year with us here at Magic City Jai-Alai. He's a graduate of Broward College. Blue shirt at post 2, number 18, CRB. This is Chad Barnes from Hialeah, Florida. Chad's in his rookie season with us here at Magic City Jai-Alai. He's only been playing Jai-Alai since January of this year. Formerly played football at both Virginia Union and the University of Miami. White shirt at post 3, number 37, Tennessee. This is Daryl Rock from Nashville, Tennessee. He's in his second year with us here at Magic City Jai-Alai. He was formerly a pitcher on the 1999 championship baseball team. Green shirt at post 4, number 24, Cool Fitness. This is Mr. Javon Williams from Miami, Florida. Javon's in his second year with us here at Magic City Jai-Alai. He's a graduate of the venerable Coconut Grove University. Black shirt at post 5, 00, Rock. Mr. Baraka Short from Miami, Florida. Baraka's in his second year with us here at Magic City Jai-Alai. Formerly played on the 1990 championship football team. Yellow shirt at post 6 is number 10, Juice. This is Saloni Joseph from Norfolk, Virginia. He was a walk-on for the FIU football team, currently in his second year with us here at Magic City Jai-Alai. Pink shirt at post 7, number 31, Asier. Asier Arasate from Miami, Florida. Asier's in his second year with us here at Magic City Jai-Alai. He's a second-generation Jai-Alai player and graduate of the University of Florida. Finally, in the purple shirt at post 8, number 29, Voello. Eric Hay from Miami, Florida. Eric's in his second year with us here at Magic City Jai-Alai. Graduated Santa Fe University. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the players of the first game. They now salute you, the fans, and away we go with our first game. A spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points, all points double after the first round of play. Serving the red shirt at post 1, number 9, Fred. Receiving the blue at post 2, CRB. There's the serve, we begin. Fred with the catch at the 12 line. Point 1. Tennessee receives.
Nice.
Tennessee with the soft 2-all. Fred dropped it, point 3. Here's post 4, Cool Fitness. Point 3.
The roof, Machu Picchu getting involved early. Saw a lot of action in the matinee, Stu.
Yep. Black shirt at post 5 received. 0-0 Rock. It scores. Point 5. Yellow shirt at post 6, Juice receives. Rock for the rebote, it's up. Juice got a hold of it. Rock was there, could not make the play. Point 6. Well played by both players.
Exciting point.
Here's post 7, Assier. Ball dropped off the serve, point 6. Here's post 8, Vuelo. This will complete the first round of play. Juice for the rebote, it hit the overhead screen, point 8. That completes the first round of play. All points are now double. First to return, post 2, CRB. Goop by CRB. Placement to the inside, picked up by Vuelo. Post out to the outside, stopped by Vuelo. Portada by Vuelo, scores, point 8. 8 on the board with 3 points, serving post 1, Fred. Ball dropped off the catch, point 8. Straight points to a possible game point for Vuelo, trying to stop him. Cool fitness. Reverse by Cool Fitness to the inside. Vuelo's there. Vuelo through the reverse into the lower pad. Point 4. Here's post 3, Tennessee. Tennessee dropped it on the forehand, point 4. 4 on the board with 4 points, serving post 5. Returning to the court is Rock. That's an underserve. Ball's got to land between the 4 and 7 line on the serve. That didn't, point 5. Here's post 7, Assier. Point 5. Possible game point for post 5. Rock trying to stop him. Juice. Rock with a carom that missed the front wall. Point 6. 6 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 2, CRB. Big right side by CRB. Juice on the run. There's the rebote. Too low. Point two. Two now on the board with 2 points. Here's post one, Fred. Fred goes high to the front wall and it scores. Point one. One on the board with 3 points. Here's post 8, Vuelo. He returns with possible game point. Hard reverse, caught by Fred. Catch by Vuelo. Fred from the 12 line. Picaba, the big bounce, brought down by Vuelo. Karam does not open up, but it does score. Point and game, post 8, Vuelo. 5 places, 4 serves, 6. This is show point. Catch by Juice. He goes deep. Forehand rebote thrown nicely by Cool Fitness. It's a nice reverse. Point and show, post 6, Juice. 8-5-6, unofficial order finish for game one. Results from game one are official as posted. Coming in first, post 8, Vuelo. Taking second, post 5, Rock. Coming in third, post 6, Juice. 8-5-6 is the official result of game one.
The opener of tonight's card was an 8-5-6, 5-8 Quinella, $1 Quinella, 35.20. Consolation on the exact is 8 with all, $5.80. All with 5, $19.20. 50-cent try, 8-5-6, $578.25 for 50 cents. 8-5-6. Congratulations, that's his 16th win of the season. Good job, Vuelo.
Up next, game 2, spectacular 7 scoring. No scratches in our second game. Win, please show. Quinella Exactor trifecta wagers. All available post time, 7 minutes away.
2 minutes remaining to post of game number 2. That's 2 minutes. Last and final call remaining. Placing all wagers into game 2. Last and final call for all wagering out of our second game. Here on this Wednesday evening performance of live highlight action. And with that, we are ready to begin game number 2. This will be a spectacular 7 singles match. We'll be playing it up to 7 points, with all points doubling after the first round of play. To begin game 2, serving in the red at post 1, we have number 31, Asier, receiving the blue at post 2, number 30, Diaz. Asier serves, we begin game 2. 2-all from Diaz. Asier takes on the forehand. Firing high over his head. Diaz lets it pass. Robote on the right side. That save made. High bouncer played to the middle of the court. Asier's got it. Goes for the Karen. That one will hit and score. Point 1. 1 first up on the board here in our second game. Serving the white shirt to post 3, number 24, Cool Fitness. Serve tip by Cool, point 1. 1 now, 2 points. In a receive, green shirt to post 4, number 18, CRB. Bote comes out for Asier. That's a 2-wall. And that will land just in. That's tipped by CRB on the outside. Point 1. 1 now, 3 points. Serving black shirt to post 5. Number 10, Juice. That serve in and out of Juice's cesta, point 1. In a receive, yellow shirt to post 6, 0-0, Rock. Asier lets this one pass, runs back for the rotate. That's a 2-wall, and that one will score. Point 1. One now, 5 points, serving the pink shirt, a post 7, number 29, Vuelo. Oh, handles a serve, fires a hard reverse. Ossier takes on the right side, firing high off the front wall. That one a little too high. Into the overhead screen, 0.7. 7 now on the board, 1 point. Serving the purple shirt of post 8. Rounding out the first round of play, we have Fred. Fred handles the serve. That's a 2-wall. That's coming to the outside. Vo had it for a second in and out of his cesta. 0.8. And that will do it for the first round of play. All points are now doubled. Back to receive. Boucher to post 2, number 30, Diaz. And that is an over serve. 0.2. 2 on the board, 2 points. Serving the returning 3 post, we have number 24, Cool Fitness. Low hard reverse by Cool. That one scooped up by Diaz on the left side. Here's Cool. Keeps this reverse to the inside. Diaz has got it. Firing outside. That one into the pad. 0.3. Returning to the court, the green shirt, a post forward, number 18, CRB. Bote comes out for Cool, save made on the left side. CRB lets this one pass. Forehander Bote into the overhead screen, that's out of play. 0.3. 3 now with 4 points, serving the returning 5 post, we have Juice. Hard forehand from Juice. Cool's got it on the right side. Firing to the quarter wall, that one comes to the middle of the court. Here's Juice. Low hard with the forehand again. Cool's got it. Firing back to the inside. This one stopped on the left side by Juice. Cameron from Cool Fitness. Juice on the run. He won't get there. That scores 0.3. Possible game point for the white shirt of post 3. Cool Fitness into stop in post 6. Rock. Rock backpedals. Handles the serve on the right side. That one thrown just above the pad. Cool's got it left side. Hard reverse. That's tipped by Rock. Point and game to the white shirt of post 3. Number 24, Cool Fitness. No playoff here. 1 places and 2 shows. Unofficial order finish of game 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, and 2. Your official results will be coming up in just a few moments. Results of game 2 are now official. Post 3, Cool Fitness with the win. Post 1, Ossier with the place. Post 2, Diaz with the show. 3-1-2 is now official in our second game. And on this Wednesday afternoon performance, live highlight action. Paulie's got those prices coming up for you in just a few moments.
Game 2 was a 3-1-2, 1-3 Quinella, $36, 3-1 Exacta, $33, Trifecta, 3-1-2, $162.80. Congratulations, he's reached the half-century mark, his 50th win of the single season, our good friend, Cool Fitness.
Moving along into our third game of the evening. Our first of two doubles matches on the night. This third game of the evening will be a spectacular 7 doubles match. This game will be played up to 7 points still with all points doubling after the first round of play. Post positions for this third game are on your screen right now. Standard wagering options are available. Win, place, show, quinella, exacta, and trifecta wagers. Plus, this is the start of our high five jackpot. Correctly pick the winners of games 3 through 7 for your chance to cash in on that $2,500 minimum jackpot if the high five is hit. And again, that high five is a pick 5 beginning ahead of game number 3. So with all that in mind, we ask you to get those wagers in as early as possible ahead of scheduled post. Then sit back and relax. Our third game will be coming your way in just under 10 minutes. Just under 10 minutes to post of game 3.
High five was hit this afternoon for 2,500, fully reseeded. Another fresh 2,500 back in the pot for the high five jackpot.
Just under 5 minutes to post of game 3. Just under 5 minutes to post of our third game. Our first of 2 doubles matches here tonight at Magic City Jai-Alai. Two minutes to post of game number 3. That's 2 minutes. Last and final call remaining, placing all wagers ahead of game 3. Last and final call for all wagering ahead of our third game. And with that, we're ready to begin game number 3, our first of 2 doubles matches here tonight at Magic City Jai-Alai. We'll be playing this one up to 7 points, all points doubling after the first round of play. To begin, serving the red of post 1, we have doubles team of Carballo and Fred. Receiving in the blue of post 2, we have Anderluck and Juice. Carballo serves, we begin game 3. Anderluck over the top. Carballo handles hand on the forehand. Firing back to Anderluck. He's got it. 11 line. Forehand picked out of the air. Carballo sends his reverse. And that in and out of Anderluck Cesta, point 1. 1 first up on the board here in our third game. Serving the white shirts post 3, we have Wello and Bueno. Bueno charges, takes on the left side. Rebote comes out for Carballo. Played to the middle of the court. Good scoop by Bueno. Leaping Bueno makes a great catch at the 12 line. Picada cut off by Carballo. Costano winds that one up. Rebote comes out. Bueno going to the ground. That's a 2-wall. He does make the save. Forehand by Carballo. Stopped but not caught by Bueno in the backcourt. Point one. One now, 2 points. Serving the green shirts to post 4, we have Douglas and Rock. Big left side from Douglas. Rebote's coming out. 7 line. That's a 2-wall. Scooped up by Douglas on the outside. Cortada ripped and stopped by Carballo, and that one sent too hard, too high, and out of play. Point 4. 4 on the board now here in our third game. Serving the black shirts post 5, we have Kubawa and Asier. Point 4. In to receive yellow shirts at post 6, we have Bradley and CRB. Hard forehand from Bradley, back to the inside. Snatch up by Douglas. Here's his reverse. Played to Bradley, 9 line, firing over the top. That forehand tight along the sidewall. Douglas has got it. Rebote coming out. CRB on the forehand. That one is hooked into the pad. Point 4. 4 now at 3 points. Serving the pink shirts post 7, we have Ben and Cool Fitness. Douglas takes Ben's reverse out of the air, firing reverse of his own. Rebote does not come out. Torkel was point 4. And now to receive, rounding out the first round of play, comes the purple shirts. Post 8, we have Jedden and Diaz. Point 4. And straight points to a possible game point for the green shirts post 4. Douglas and Rock in to stop them post 2. Anderluck and Juice, with all points, are now doubled. That's an overserve. Point 2. Tino on the board, 2 points, serving the white shirts post 3. We have Lello and Bueno. And that's an overserve as well. Point 3. 3 on the board now at 2 points. Serving the returning 1 post, we have Fred and Carballo. Fred handles the serve, low hard reverse. Whoa, handles that in the front court. Sends a big reverse. Carballo backpedaling. Rebote save. Made at the 5 line. Bueno's got it on the outside. Plays to the corner of the front wall. Picada leaping is Fred, and that one will score. Point 3. 3 now with 4 points. Serving the returning 5 post, we have Kubala and Asier. Asier picks the serve, fires from the front court. It's forehand handled by Bueno, 10 line, his reverse. Tipped by Kubawa. Point 3. Possible game point now for the white shirts at post 3, Vuelo and Bueno. In to stop them, post 6, Bradley and CRB. Stopped by Bueno on the right side. CRB picks that in the front court, sends a big reverse, coming all the way out to the 6 line. Vo's there to make the rebote save on the left side. And that gets by Bradley to score, point and game. White shirts of post 3, Vuelo and Bueno. 4 places will have a playoff for show point. Post 2 will serve to post 1. Again, this is show point. Post 2 will be serving to post 1. Carballo lets it go, and that gets by Fred. 2 will show. Unofficial order of finish of game 3, 3-4-2, 3-4, and 2. Your official results coming up in just a few moments. Results of game 3 are now official. Post 3, Bueno and Vuelo with the win. Post 4, Douglas and Rock with the place. Post 2, Anderluck and Juice take show. 3-4-2 is now official in our 3rd game of this evening performance. Paulie's got the prices coming up for you in just a few moments.
Our first doubles match of the evening was a 3-4-2, 3-4 Quinella, $36. Consolation exactas, 3 with all, $6. All with 4, $7. Trifecta, nice one, 3-4-2, $483.20. 3-4-2. Congratulations, the Uh-Oh team. Bueno and Vuelo, they're in the win column. First win of tourney number 3. Congratulations.
And coming up next, we've got our 4th game of the evening, going back to spectacular 7 singles matches. For this 4th game, we'll be playing it up to 7 points, with all points still doubling after the first round of play. There are no scratches to announce ahead of game number 4, and we have standard wagering options available. Win, play, show, Quinella exacta trifecta wagers, plus ahead of our 4th game, always the start of our pick 3. Correctly pick the winners of games 4, 5, and 6 for your chance to cash in on a nice bonus payout. That is our pick 3, only available ahead of game number 4. So with all that in mind, we ask you to get those wagers in as early as possible ahead of scheduled posts, then sit back and relax. Game 4 coming your way just about 5 minutes. 5 minutes to our 4th game and this Wednesday evening performance of live highlight action. 2 minutes. 2 minutes to post of our fourth game. 2 minutes. Last and final call remaining, placing all wagers ahead of game 4. Last and final call for all wagering ahead of game number 4. And with that, we are ready to begin game number 4. This will be a spectacular 7 singles match. We'll be playing it all the way up to 7 points, with all points doubling after the first round of play. To begin, serving the red of post 1, number 4, Bradley, and receiving the blue post 2, number 22, Bueno. Bradley serves to begin game 4. Big reverse from Bradley. Bueno, let's go over his head. Robote save made on the left side. Big reverse from Bradley again. Robote comes all the way out to the 4 line. Bueno turns it to the outside. That one will score. Point 2. 2 first up on the board here in our 4th game. Serving the white shirt of post 3, number 29, Vuelo. Good catch by Vuelo off the serve right along the side wall. Robote comes out. That's a 2-wall from Bueno. Vuelo on the move. That one tipped. Point 2. And now to receive green shirt, post 4, number 30, Diaz. Bueno fires a forehand, back to the inside. Diaz takes on the right side, fired back to the middle of the court. Bueno, 10 line. Picada, big bounce, sneaks by Diaz and scores. Point 2. 2 now 3 points, serving black shirt to post 5. We have Jed. That tipped by Bueno on the left side, point 5. And receive post 6, Tennessee. Tennessee goes up the wall, and that one gets by point 5. 5 now 2 points, serving the pink shirt of post 7, number 7, Ben. Jen takes that low out of the air. Firing, Robote comes out. Ben makes a save on the left side, middle of the court. Jen fires high and a little too high into the overhead screen. Point 7. And now to receive, rounding out the first round of play, comes the purple shirt of post 8, number 1, Enderlock. Low forehand, taken on the left side by Ben. Slight 2-wall, Anderluck on the move, going to the outside. Robote save. That one kept to the inside. Ben winds up a Costado. Middle of the court, hops over Anderluck Cesta. That one scores. 0.7. And that'll do it for the first round of play. All points are now doubled. Back to receive. Post 1, Bradley. Hard forehand from Bradley. Taken on the left side by Ben. Right to the corner of the wall. Bradley takes that out of the air. Ben lets it pass. Robote comes out. Save there on the left side. Karam does not cut out. Ben, 2-wall. To Bradley on the right side. That Karam does cut out and scores.
Nice.
0.1. 1 now, 2 points, serving the white shirt. Post 3, number 29, Vuelo. Scoop by Bradley. Karam again. That one is wide of the court. Out of play, 0.3. Three on the board, 2 points, serving green shirt to post 4, returning number 30, Diaz. That serve sails wide of the court, missed the front wall. 0.4. 4 serves, returning 2 post. We have Bueno. Bote coming out for Diaz. Does make the save on the left side. Bueno handles at the 6 line. Hard forehand. And that stopped but not caught. 0.2. Possible game point now for the blue shirt of post 2. Bueno. 5 points in to stop in post 6. Number 37, Tennessee. High hard forehand from Tennessee. Bueno goes low to scoop that up. That scores 0.6. Six now at 2 points, serving post 5, Jedden. That one goes in and out of Tennessee's Cesta, 0.5. 5 now, 4 points, serving the returning 8 post. We have Anderluck. Anderluck, soft forehand over the top. Jedden reaches, he's got it on the right side. Karam doesn't cut out, but Anderluck from the outside, firing back inside. Scoop. Had it for a second and lost it. 0.8.
Everybody on the board.
8 now serves post 7, Ben. Strong left side from Ben. Gets by Anderluck and scores. 0.7. Returning to the court, red shirt post 1, number 4, Bradley. Bradley fires over the top, his forehand, stopped on the right side by Ben. High off the front wall, Robote's coming out. And saved just above the pad from Bradley. Ben charges, rips a forehand. Catching 3 walls to the middle of the court. Robote there from Bradley. That's a 2-wall.
Nice.
That one scores.
Real nice.
0.1. 1 now with 4 points. Serving post 3. Vuelo returning with 2 points. Bradley from the 10 line. Low reverse, that scores 0.1. Possible game point, red shirt to post 1, Bradley, and to stop him, post 4, Diaz. Serve missed by Diaz. Point and game to the red shirt of post 1, Bradley. 2 places will have a playoff for show point. Post 5 will serve to post 7. Costano from Ben, sails wide of the court. 5 will show. Unofficial order finish of game number 4, 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, and 5. Official results will be coming up momentarily. Results of game 4 are now official. Post 1, Bradley with the win. Post 2, Bueno takes place. Post 5, Jedden with the show. 1, 2, 5 is now official in our 4th game of the evening. Paulie with the prices coming up for you in just a few moments.
Game 4 was a 1-2-6, 1-2 Quinella 47-20, 1-2 exacta for $1, dollar exacta 33.70. Trifecta 125, $221.80. His first win back since coming off the injured reserve list, his 14th of the season. Congratulations, he's back in the win column. The high hurdler from Brooklyn, our good friend Bradley.
Coming up next, we've got our 5th game for you on this Wednesday evening performance of live highlight action, our 2nd of 2 doubles matches of the night. We'll be playing this one up again to 7 points, all points doubling after the first round of play. Post positions on your screen right now. There are no scratches to announce with those. And standard wagering options are available in Game 5. Win, place, show, Quinella, exacta, and trifecta wagers. So with all that in mind, again, we ask you to get those wagers in as early as possible ahead of scheduled posts. And sit back and relax. Game number 5 coming your way in just about 8 minutes. 8 minutes to post for our 5th game.
Seven minutes remain, placing all wagers in Game 5. 5 minutes remain, placing all wagers in Game 5. Second of our 2 doubles games this evening. Post time, now 5 minutes away.
Two minutes, 2 minutes.
Third and final call for all wagering in Game 5. Last call. Ladies and gentlemen, we're ready to begin Game 5, a spectacular 7 doubles match. This game is played to 7 points and all points double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirts of Post 1 Sierra and Kubala, receiving in the blue of Post 2, Cool Fitness and Ben. And we're ready to begin game 5. Asier serves, we begin. That's a Dejada, I think, by Ben. Point 1. Receiving, white shirts at post 3, CRB and Bragley. Karen by Bragley does not open up, but it does score, point 3. Green shirts at post 4 take the court, Jetton and Diaz. Reverse by Diaz. Caught by Bragley in the backcourt. Jetton from the 8 line. He goes deep. Bragley with a good catch off the side wall. Point 3. Post 5 receives. Carballo and Fred. Bragley saves the rebote on the left side. Here's Carballo midcourt. A hard throw follows, caught by Bragley. Low runner to the inside, tipped by Fred in the backcourt, point 3. That'll bring to the court the yellow shirts at post 6. We have Rock and Douglas. Hard reverse by Douglas, scores, point 6. Sixers, post 7, Juice and Anderluck. Anderluck on the catch. Reverse by Douglas, caught by Anderluck. Douglas from the 12 line. He goes deep. Anderluck makes the catch. Robote, it's a 2-all. Does not cut out. Anderluck's got it. Douglas makes the Robote save to the inside. Anderluck's there. Scoop by Douglas. Powerful forehand follows, caught by Anderluck. Scoop by Douglas again. Wow. Point 7. Seven serves to post 8, Vuelo and Bueno. They're here to complete the first round of play. Strong reverse by Bueno, caught by Anderluck. He goes deep, caught by Bueno. What a scoop by Anderluck, beautifully caught. Here's Bueno from the 12 line. Catch again by Anderluck. He blasts this forehand to the inside. Long carom. That is beautifully, I mean beautifully executed from the backcourt. What a throw, point 8. That completes the first round of play. All points are now double. First to return, post 2, Cool Fitness and Ben. Catch by Bueno. Point 8. 8 on the board with 3 points. Serving the returning one post, Asier and Kubala. Catch by Vuelo. There's the reverse. Reverse by Bueno, too hard, too high. That hit the overhead screen, point 1. 1 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 4, Jedden and Diaz. Two all by Diaz, scores point 4. Four serves, returning 5 posts, Carballo and Fred. Portada by Carballo, stopped by
grab.
Diaz. Ball tipped by Carballo at the 8 line, point 4. 4 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 3, CRB and Bragley. Diaz in the corner, difficult catch, not made, point 3. 3 has possible game point. Trying to stop them, Rock and Douglas. Catch by Douglas. There's the reverse. Point 6. 6 on the board with 3 points, serving to post 7. Juice and Anderluck receive. It's a good serve by Rock. Here's Anderluck. Point 7. Seven serves, 2, Cool Fitness and Ben. Ball dropped by Anderluck off the scoop, point 2. Here's post 8, Vuelo and Bueno. Scoop attempt missed, point 8. Possible game point for the 8 post. Bueno and Vuelo trying to stop them. Asier, Kubala. Great catch by Bueno at the 11 line. Here's Asier, he holds onto it, sends it back. Catch by Bueno. To the inside he goes. Kubala backs up. Cannot make the play. That's point and game. Purple shirts at post 8. Bueno and Vuelo. 3 places, 4 shows. Unofficial order finish 8-3-4.
Our second doubles match of the evening was a 8-3-4, 3-8 Quinella, $49. Consolation in the exact is 8 with all, $9.40. All with 3, $5.40. 50-cent try, 8-3-4 for 50 cents, $192.60. The Uh-Oh Boys, Bueno and Vuelo, sweep both of tonight's doubles matches, their first 2 victories in our third tournament of the season. Congratulations, the team of Bueno and Vuelo.
Three games left in tonight's performance, ladies and gentlemen. Up next, a spectacular 7 singles match played at 7 points. All points double after the first round of play. Post time for Game 6, 7 minutes away.
Just under 5 minutes post of our 6th game of the evening. Just under 5 minutes post of game number 6. 2 minutes. 2 minutes to post of game number 6. 2 minutes. Last and final call remaining, placing all wagers ahead of game 6. Last and final call for all wagering ahead of our 6th game this Wednesday evening. And with that, we are ready to begin game number 6. This will be a spectacular 7 singles match, scoring up to 7 points, with all points doubling after the first round of play. To begin serving the red of post 1, we have Jeden, and receiving the blue of post 2, Ben. Jeden serves, we begin game 6. Stado 2 wall, played to the outside. Jed's got it. High off the front wall. Here's Ben. Bote comes out. Jed plays that outside. Ben runs under that. Hard forehand. Middle of the court. Jed over the top. Back to the inside. Ben is there. 10 line. Slight 2 wall over Jed's head. Robote comes out. That's 2 all of his own. That one cutting out. And that will score point 1. In receive, post 3, Anderluck. First by Anderluck, Robote comes out. Jeden sends that into the overhead screen. That's out of play. Point 3. 3 on the board, 1 point. Serving the green shirt to post 4, number 4, Bradley. Bradley, Picata. Big bounce. Anderluck runs under it. Keeps to the inside. And Robote's save. Beautifully done by Bradley. Anderluck firing. Hard forehand. Bradley stopped at the 10 line. Karam cuts out and will score.
Successful with that shot again.
Point 4. In receive, post 5, Bueno. Strong reverse from Bueno sends Bradley on the move. Comes back at the 5 line net, sent into the pad. Point 5. In receive, post 6, number 37, Tennessee. Big reverse from Tennessee into the overhead screen. That's on a play. Point 5.
Don't worry, it's Machu Picchu Appreciation Day.
5 now, 2 points. Serving the pink shirt of post 7, we have Ikeda. High off the front wall, Ikeda sends that forehand. Robote comes out for Bueno. That's a 2-wall, and that one will sail wide of the court, out of play. Point 7. In now to receive, rounding out the first round of play, purple shirt post 8, number 30, Diaz. High bouncing serve taken by Diaz on the left side. Fires back to Ikeda, he's got it. Forehand, played just beyond the 10. Diaz runs under it. Costano, kept to the inside. Ikeda on the run. And that one just short of the front wall. Good effort. Point 8. And that'll do it for the first round of play. All points are now doubled. Back to receive. Blue shirt to post 2, number 7, Ben. Low hard reverse from Ben. Diaz has got it on the right side. Firing high off the front wall. Robote comes out. That's a 2-wall. Comes to the outside. Diaz leaps. Takes it on his right side. That scores. Point 2. 2 now, 2 points. Serving the returning 1 post, we have Jedden. Left side played by Jedden over Ben's head. Robote comes out. That save made on the left side. Back to the inside. Jedden over the top forehand. Here's Ben. High off the front wall. Jedden runs back for the Robote and does make the save there on the left side. Hard forehand by Ben, kept outside. Jedden missed on the front end. Robote hooked, short of the pad. Point 2. 2 now with 4 points. Serving the returning 3 post, we have Anderluck. Good left side from Anderluck over Ben's head. Robote, forehand, sent into the overhead screen. That's out of play. Point 3. Back to receive, post 4, Bradley. Bradley rips that forehand. Anderluck over the top, keeping to the inside. That one gets by and scores. Great shot, point 3. Possible game point now for the white shirt of post 3, Anderluck. In to stop in post 6, number 37, Tennessee. That serve will score. Point and game to the white shirt of post 3, Anderluck. No playoff here, 2 places and 5 shows. Unofficial order finish of our 6th game. 3, 2, 5, 3, 2, and 5. Your official results coming up momentarily. And results of Game 6 are now official. Post 3, Anderluck with the win. Post 2, Ben with the place. Post 5, Bueno with the show. 3, 2, 5 is now official in our 6th game. Prices will be coming up from Paulie in just a few moments.
The 6 was a 3-2-5, 2-3 Quinella, 46.40. 3-2 exacta, $50 even. Trifecta 3-2-5, $170.40. The pick 3, 1-8-3 for $1. $1 pick 3, $471.20. 3-2-5. It's also his 50th win of the single season, the half-century mark. Congratulations, the Raging Bull and the Luck.
Coming up next, we've got our 7th game for you this evening. This will be another spectacular 7 singles match, playing it up to 7 points, with all points doubling after the first round of play. Post positions on your screen right now. We have 1 scratch to announce in our 7th game. Post 6, scratch. Number 12, Ron, replace him with Jedden. Scratch. Post 6, Ron, replace him with Jedden. And that is the only scratch in our 7th game. We also have standard wagering options available. Win, play, show, quinoa, exacta, trifecta wagers. As we do for all of our games here at Magic City Jai-Alai. So with all that in mind, we ask you to get those wagers in as early as possible. Head to scheduled post, sit back and relax. Game 7 coming up in just about 6 minutes. 6 minutes to post of our 7th game. Folks, 2 minutes to post of game number 7, and Scratch in our 7th game. Scratch post 6, Ron replace him with number 8, Jedden. Scratch post 6, Ron replace him with number 8, Jedden, ahead of game number 7. Last and final call for all wagering ahead of Game 7. Last and final call for all wagering ahead of Game 7. Last reminder, Scratch post 6, Ron replace him with Jedden. Scratch post 6, Ron replace him with number 8, Jedden. Last call for all wagering. And with that, we're ready to begin our 7th game of the evening. This will be another spectacular 7 singles match. We'll be playing this one up to 7 points with all points doubling after the first round of play. To begin this 7th game, serving in the red of post 1, we have number 13, Douglas. Receiving the blue post 2, number 3, Carballo. Douglas serves, we begin Game 7. That sneaks by Douglas on the left side, scores. Point 2. 2 first up on the board here in our 7th game, serving the white shirt post 3, we have Anderluck. Served by Carballo, taken on the left side by Anderluck at the 13. Here's Carballo. Comes out to the middle of the court. Anderluck firing hard outside. Carballo, Cortada. Will score. Point 2. 2 now, 2 points serving. Green shirt to post 4. We have Ben. Good left side from Ben. Carballo, another Cortada. Good stop from Ben there at the 10. Scooped up Carballo, forehand, kept inside. Robote is coming out. And sent into the overhead screen. That's out of play. Point 2. In receive, black shirt to post 5, number 23, Ikeda. Forehand high off the front wall. Robote comes out. Save made on the left side by Carballo. Costano. That's 2-wall. Scoop attempt miss by Ikeda. Point 2. 2 now with 4 points. Serving yellow shirt post 6. We have Jedden. Jedden's reverse comes to the outside. Carballo in position, going to the ground. That's a 2-wall. And that just catches the top of the pad. Point 6.
Good opening run, though, for Carballo.
In receive, post 7, Bueno. Bueno goes up the wall to make that grab on the left side. Robote comes out for Jedden. That's a 2-wall save, come middle of the court. Bueno, Karam Does not cut out. Jedden's got it on the outside. Played right to the corner of the wall. Bueno runs under that. Plays big reverse. Another rebote. Jedden outside placement will score.
Nice shot.
Point 6. 6 with 2 points and in to receive now. Rounding out the first round of play, purple shirt of post 8, number 25, Kubala. Jedden sends that rebote into the overhead screen. Point 8. And that will do it for the first round of play. All points are now doubled. Back to receive, post 1, Douglas. Serve from Kubala takes Douglas all the way back to the 13. Rebote comes out, 2 wall. That's wide of the court. Point 1. 1 on the board, 2 points. Serving the returning 3 post. We have Anderluck. Anderluck goes crashing into the wall. Ball falls out of his cesta. Point 1. One with 4 points now, serving green shirt to post 4. Returning, we have Ben. Long forehand from Ben. Comes to Douglas. He caught a big bounce. Ben stops that on the right side. From the 9, Matt Karam scores. Point 4. 4 on the board, 2 points, serving the returning 5 post. We have Keita. Rebote, forehand, saved by Ben. Comes out to the 6. Ikeda's got it. Over the top. Soft forehand. Karam from Ikeda. Ben on the run. He won't get there. That scores. Point 5. 5 on the board now with 2 points. Serving the returning 2 posts with 4 points. We have Carballo. Low reverse from Carballo. Scoop attempt missed by Ikeda on the front end. Rebote save on the left side. Hard forehand. Comes to the middle of the court. Ikeda rips that forehand back and gets by Carballo. That scores. Point 5. 5 now, 4 points. Serving the returning 7 post, number 22, Bueno. Bueno charges that. Plays a big reverse. Ikeda waits on the right side. Forehand rebote. Kept in play to the inside. Scoop by Bueno. Over the top forehand inside. Here's Ikeda. Left side play to Bueno. Seven line. Bueno sends this over Ikeda's head. Rebote will not come out. That scores. Point 7. 7 on the board, 2 points. Serving post 6, Jedden. Jedden handles that reverse at the 9 line. Plays over Bueno's head. Rebote shoots out and scores. Point 6. 6 with 4 points. Back to receive, post 8, number 25, Kubala. Strong reverse by Kubala. It's by Jedden. Rebote save made on the back end. Jedden gets out of the way. Forehand rebote from Kubala into the overhead screen. Point 6. Possible game point, yellow shirt to post 6. Jen with 6 points. In to stop him, post 3. Anderluck. Big forehand from Jedden. Rabote comes down to the right side. Save made by Anderluck. Lets it pass. And no play. Point 3. Three on the board, 2 points. Serving the returning 1 post. We have Douglas. Strong reverse from Douglas. Anderluck backpedaling. Douglas again. Hard reverse to the inside pass. Anderluck. Forehand Rabote save again. Left side of Douglas this time. And that is interference. We will replay the point. Post 3 will serve to post 1. We are replaying the point for interference. Anderluck, Karam comes middle of the court. Douglas fires hard back to the inside, scooped up nicely by Anderluck. Hard forehand gets by Douglas. Point 3. Three serves post 4, Ben. Anderluck, outside placement. Ben is there. Forehand. High hard back to the inside. Catches 3 walls. Rabote. Save made on the left side there by Anderluck. Here's Ben. Costado. That's a 2 wall. Scooped up. Anderluck. That one in and out of his cesta. Point 4.
A lot of points up there.
Back to receive. Post 2, Carballo. Bote on the left side by Ben. Carballo, Cortada. Lows taken out of the air from Ben. Good catch. Forehander Bote, Carballo. Play to the 9 line. Ben winds up that Costado again. One-handed effort, Carballo on the front end. Rabote's save will just hit and score. Great effort from Carballo. Point 2.
What a play.
Possible game point now for the blue shirt of post 2. Carballo 6 points in to stop him. Post 5, Ikeda. Carballo on the right side. Firing back to the inside. That one will score. Point and game. Blue shirt of post 2, Carballo. 6 places. We'll have a 4-way playoff for show point. We'll pair off for show point playoff to begin post 1, serves post 3. Forehand Rabote, just a bit high into the overhead screen, point 3. And now post 4 will serve to post 5 in the continuing show point playoff. Catch by Kane off the sidewall. High bouncing Rabote, handled by Ben on the left side. Ikeda, 11 line. Keeps his reverse low. Scoop attempt missed by Ben, point 5. And now post 3 serves to post 5. This will be for show point. And that's an overserve 5. Will show. Unofficial order to finish of Game 7. 2, 6-5, 2-6, and 5. Official results coming your way just a few moments. And results of Game 7 are now official. Post 2, Carballo with the win. Post 6, Jed with the place. And post 5, Ikeda with the show. 2, 6-5 is now official in our 7th game here in this Wednesday evening performance. Prices should be coming up in a few moments from Paulie.
Game 7 was a 2-6-5, 2-6 Quinella, 46-40. Consolation on the exactas, 2 with all, 14-20, all with 6, 26-60. Trifecta for 50 cents, 2-6-5, 50-cent trifecta, $217.25. The high 5, 3 out of 5, returns $69. 3 out of 5 returns $69. The jackpot will resume tomorrow at $2,500 in the high 5. 2-6-5, that's his 84th win of the season, having a great meet, currently in 3rd place. Congratulations, Carballo.
And folks, we have a couple consolations in that 7th game. If you had the 5 to win or show, if you had the 5 to win or show, don't throw out those tickets. There's 2 consolations. 5 to win for $9.80 and the 5 to place for $11.40. And coming up next, we've got our 8th game, the finale, here on this Wednesday evening performance of live highlight action. This will be our Superfecta 9-point singles match. That's right, this game will be played to 9 points instead of 7. All points still doubling after the first round of play. Post positions on your screen right now. We have 1 scratch to announce. 1 scratch to announce in game 8. Post 1, scratch. Number 12, Ron. Replace him with Buenos. Game 8, post 1, scratch. Ron, replace him with Bueno. And standard wagering options available in this final game, win, place, show, Quinella, exacta, trifecta wagers, plus we have the Superfecta wager available for this 9-point Superfecta singles match. This is your only opportunity to bet the Superfecta in this 8th and final game of the evening. So with all that in mind, we ask you to get those wagers in as early as possible ahead of scheduled post, then sit back and relax. Our 8th game is coming your way in just under 5 minutes. Just under 5 minutes to post of game number 8. Just under 3 minutes to post of our 8th game, our Superfecta 9-point singles match. Another reminder in this 8th game, scratch post 1, Ron replace him, number 22, Bueno. Scratch post 1, Ron replace him, number 22, Bueno. Two minutes to post of game 8. And a final reminder in this 8th game, scratch post 1, Ron replace him, number 22, Bueno. Scratch post 1, Ron replace him, number 22, Bueno. Last and final call, remaining placing all wagers ahead of game 8. Last and final call for all wagering ahead of our 8th game. And with that, we are ready to begin game number 8, our Superfecta 9-point singles match. We'll be playing this game up to 9 points instead of 7, all points still doubling after the first round of play. Serving in the red of post 1, number 22, Bueno. Receiving the blue post 2, we have Anderluck. Bueno serves, we begin game 8. Rotate 2 wall, leaping, Anderluck, great catch, 7 line. Cortana will score, point 2.
Had some mustard on that one, my friend.
2 first up on the board here in our 8th game. Serving the white shirt of post 3, number 8, Jedden. Reverse into the pad, point 2. 2 now, 2 points. And to receive, green shirt to post 4, we have Ikeda. Point 2. Black shirt to post 5, Carballo, into receive. Anderluck catch low out of the air, fires. Good reverse, scooped up by Carballo. Comes in the middle of the court, Anderluck firing hard back to the inside, one-handed effort, will score. Point 2. In to receive, yellow shirt to post 6, number 25, Kubala. Antelope lets it pass. Forehand Robote save made to the inside. Here's Kubala, 11 line. Big bounce, Antelope tipped that. 0.6.
Good opening run though for Anderluck.
Six on the board, 1 point. Serving pink shirt to post 7, number 13, Douglas. Strong reverse from Douglas. Robote. Forehand save made at the 9 line. Costado. Kept inside. Kubala, great stop there. Sends this over Douglas's head. Robote comes out. Played center of the court. Karam. Douglas on the move. He will get there on the outside. Cortada scores. 0.7. In receive, rounding out the first round of play, the purple shirt of post 8, number 7, Ben. Scoop attempt missed by Douglas, 0.8. That'll do it for the first round of play. All points are now doubled. Remember, this game played at 9 points instead of 7. Post 8 serves. The returning 1 post, Bueno. Big left side from Bueno. Robote comes out. That's a 2-all from Ben. And scores. 0.8. Eight with 3 points. Back to receive. White shirt to post 3. Jed. Point 8. 8 now, 5 points, serving the returning 4 posts. We have number 23, Ikeda. Low hard forehand from Ikeda. Costado kept inside, and that's tipped. 0.8. Straight points to a possible game point. Purple shirt to post 8. Ben in to stop in post 5. Carballo. Catch by Ben on the left side. Reverse play to the 9 line. Robote comes out. Carballo goes to the ground. That's a 2-wall. And that will score. 0.5. This game continues now. 5 serving the returning 2 post. We have Anderluck. Anderluck high off the front wall. Carballo runs under that. Reverse play to the 9 line. High bouncing Robote. Save made on the right side. Here's Carballo. Cortada will score. 0.5. 5 now, 4 points, serving the returning 6 posts, number 25, Kubala. That's tipped by Kubala, middle of the court, 0.5. Back to receive, pink shirt to post 7, number 13, Douglas. Robote shooting out, fired into the top of the pad, 0.7. 7 now, 3 points. Serving red shirt to post 1, we have Bueno. Robote saved by Douglas. It's a high bouncer coming to Bueno at the 10 line. Over the top, back to the inside. Big bounce coming, Douglas runs under it. Hard forehand, back inside. Crashing into the wall is Bueno. Karam doesn't cut out. Hard forehand back inside, and a great catch by Bueno is sent into the overhead screen. Point 7. 7 now, 5 points. Serving white shirt to post 3, number 8, Jed. Stop by Douglas on the left side. Here's Jed at the 9 line. Robote comes out, and the save made back to the inside. 11 line for Jed. Forehand. Stop by Douglas. Robote shoots out. Another good save from Jed on the left side. Another big reverse from Douglas. This time out to the 6 line, and Jed just keeps it in play on the inside. Douglas once more. That's a 2-all from Jed and stays in. And a great catch by Douglas on the quick bounce. Robote will not make the front wall, point 7.
Well played, both players. Good point.
Possible game point now for the pink shirt of post 7, Douglas, with 7 points in to stop him. Post 4, Ikeda. Strong reverse from Douglas. Robote coming out. Forehand, Robote hooked into the pad. Point and game to the pink shirt of post 7, Douglas. 8 places, 5 shows, and 2 takes quad point. Unofficial order finish of our final game here on this Wednesday evening. 7-8, 5-2, 7-8, 5, and 2. Official results will be coming up in just a few moments. Results of game 8 are now official. Post 7, Douglas with the win. Post 8, Ben with the place. Post 5, Carballo with the show. And post 2, Interlock takes squad point. 7, 8, 5, and 2 is now official in game number 8. Prices will be coming up for Paulie in just a few moments.
The finale was a 7-8, 5-2, 7-8 Quinella, 48-70. Consolation in the exactas, 7 with all, $3.60. All with 8, $13.20. Trifecta 7-8-5, $313.40. 10-cent super, 7-8-5-2, $73.78. 7-8-5-2, his 153rd win of this magnificent season he's putting together. Congratulations, Douglas.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, will do it for this Wednesday evening performance of Live Highlight in the Magic City. We're glad that you chose to join us this evening and invite you to join us again tomorrow, 12 p.m. post time, for 8 games in the matinee, followed by an evening performance at 7 p.m. On behalf of players, staff, and management, Magic City Highline, Magic City Casino, we do appreciate you coming out tonight and hope to see you again tomorrow at the matinee, the evening, or maybe even both. Have a good night, everybody. Please drive carefully if you're leaving the fronton. Thank you.
Remind me of Hustle City, man. Everybody got more than one gig. I sell ice cream, ready to sell the CDs. One stop, boy, $20.
I have a security company, a beauty salon.
I've been doing music for a very long time.
When I was done being an NFL player, I was able to become a police officer, an actor too as well, and model.
I'm not your neighborhood Uber driver. I do luxury. And then I have another job. I play highlight.
We in the house.
We were looking to transition from dog racing to highlight. I went to the university. I said, listen, I have this crazy idea. Do you think we could send something out to all the ex-athletes for the last 20 years and say, we're looking to hire and train highlight players?
When I first got the email, I thought it was pranking me.
I was like, what?
I need some clarity on this.
I went on YouTube and I Googled highlight.
I was like, Jai-Alai.
Jai-Alai. They paying us, man, and we can win big money.
So I'm like, okay, let me see what this is all about.
That's what you gotta do. Get some money.
The players taking the court are all athletes you may recognize.
Baseball, football, track and field.
If it's no contact in this sport, it's gonna be a piece of cake.
I came to watch you to laugh.
We knew going in, they're not going to be great the first day.
If you're going to come into the sport, you got to be dedicated.
Really like the Jamaicans with the bobsled team.
It's a lot of crime rate around here. That's why I always keep the Uzi with me.
Having to work, play Division I sport, and then I had a child on the way, so I dropped out.
First time getting arrested was possession with intent to sell.
The crack era was tough. Sports in general was a way out of our environment.
It's really game time now, man.
Blood, sweat, and tears.
This is gonna be the first time that my kids will be able to sit in the audience and root for their father.
Who wants it more?
This is a sacrifice I think is going to pay off in the end.
This is a dream for me.
I gotta win.
Can't get drama better than this.
Highlight became the new hustle.